Welcome back, Love Nation. This is Nina. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to my channel. Like this video, share this video, and hit that notification bell so you know when I drop my next one. Also, check out my short videos about some stuff that I eat and cook on YouTube. Now we are going to get into some real Housewives of Atlanta drama. This was definitely unexpected. Apparently, Eva Marcille has filed for divorce from her husband, Michael Sterling, after only 4 or 5 years of marriage. For all of the Real Housewives of Atlanta fans, you guys remember that they did get married in 2018. They have been together for 8.5 years. However, now they are saying that this is officially over. They have been separated. That has been confirmed from several sources. And I'm just going to get into this news article and share my opinion. So, the Bravo celebrity, 38 years old, Eva Marcille, just filed the paperwork in the Fulton County, Georgia courtroom on March 23rd, and she is saying that her marriage is irretrievably broken with no prospects for reconciliation. Now, to break that down for you guys, this could include any number of factors. This could be money, another person involved, or they just could not get along. However, nothing of the sorts has actually been released to the public. I am actually sure more information will come out. Just knowing how Real Housewives of Atlanta tea usually work, there will definitely be a slow drop of information coming out concerning this. However, this extremely private couple, compared to other housewives that has been on this show, usually does not put out negative information about each other. And I just want to touch in on that topic for just a moment, because unlike other housewives, and this is probably why this is actually bigger news than it typically would be, of most of the housewives on the show, if you just want to look at Kenya and her divorce, for example, or even Drew's current divorce, which she is actually going through right now, or even how Nene Leakes hooked up with her now divorced fellow, or even if you look at Portia's drama, including how she got married. Their information is usually out there for the whole world to see, and unlike their private situations, Eva's marriage seemed to be a lot more stable, a lot more down to earth, a lot more quieter. Her husband always seemed to be a very stand up guy. They never seemed to have any um, really crazy situations going on between each other. Even though Eva has had a lot, and I mean a lot, of drama with her eldest child, Marley, who is 9. She's had a lot of drama with her ex, Kevin McCall, in which you guys remember there was a huge storyline about that on the Housewives of Atlanta, detailing Eva's and Kevin McCall's relationship and how he treated her and their daughter, and how Michael Sterling eventually ended up adopting Marley a few years ago. So again, this is quite the shocker for people that watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, getting back to the story, you guys do remember that they tied the knot October of 2018. They have several children. They have Marley, whom is 9 years old, who Michael adopted. That is again by Kevin McCall. They also have two sons. One is 4-year-old Mikey, who is 4 years old, and 3-year-old Maverick. You guys remember that Eva went through her pregnancies on the Real Housewives of Atlanta with her two youngest sons. and the America's Next Top Model alum also is asking for an equitable division of all marital assets, and also asserted that Michael Sterling, who is 41, should contribute to their children's expenses, including medical and dental and hospitalization costs. Marcille and Sterling started dating in 2016. They got engaged in December of 2017, and the former top model gushed about the attorney while wishing him a happy Father's Day in 2020. She has actually went on a social media hiatus from posting about him since their yacht trip, even though they have left a few flirty emojis. There has been a huge social media silence on these two, as she has chosen not to really post him, which did concern a lot of people that watch her page, because a lot of people actually were starting to post that she was not posting him. Now, honestly, this is another thing in a day of social media. You don't always have to post your significant other. A lot of people do like to put that on the low. I did hear about that, but I honestly did not think anything about it. As you know, a lot of times people do like to take social media breaks from each other. I'm talking about as far as posting things, and sometimes they like to keep things private. As of yet, again, we have not heard of much scandal coming from this relationship, but again, something had to be amiss. Quite frankly, this is incredibly a sad situation all around. And here are some lines from their wedding vows. They said, this is one that Michael Sterling said during his vow. And now looking back at this is pretty sad. He said, I promise to love you unconditionally, unrelenting, comforting, and eternal. I promise you not only this present love, but future love, the future love that can't forecast the unpredictability of life, but is prepared to withstand the hardships, the pain, and struggles. And Eva said to him during their vows, Michael, you're my safe place. In a world that is often disappointing, you give me hope. Learning to love the biggest part of me, my daughter Marley, holding my truth and my fragility firmly in your hands. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that I was designed for you. Our bond is unbreakable and our love is pure. Now, reading those comments back, this is truly sad. I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion about this situation. I really do hope that they can work this out. I really do hope that they pulled through. This was really one of the most down to earth, comfortable couples that has ever been a Housewives franchise. They were very low key with how they moved. Privately, they did not air their grievances all out to the public. And even through this divorce that they are going through, they still are not airing their dirty laundry. And in the age of social media, I do pay tributes that this is a good example. Even if you break up with someone, that they are still definitely making the good moves. We don't know, even though this is private, we're on the outside looking in and we don't know what's going on privately. But I do wish them all of the luck in the world to try to get this worked out and be on the right paths that they need to be as individuals. Because this one is definitely a sad situation I did not see coming. I really thought that this couple would really last. So if anything else come out about this situation, I will come back and share my comments. Till next time, be safe, enjoy your day. Bye guys.